Hey YouTube, Bree here. Yeah, I know it's been a hot minute, but like I said, I've been going through a lot of stuff lately. And yeah, some of it's looking up. Um, but first off, if you are new here, welcome. If you are a returning viewer, welcome back. Sorry, I've been gone. It's been a little while. And if you would like to know a little bit more about me, click on my head and check out my playlist. And if you like your content or like what you hear, please subscribe. I'm quite random. In my videos, I talk about crochet. I'll show you this to you in a second. Crochet, general everyday, my TBI stuff. I'm gonna try to put some videos on me cooking a couple of things. I'm one of those people who don't edit. I just push play on the record button and just keep going. So it's just a straight through one shot deal for me, because I don't know how to work that editing programs. So denture update. I saw my tooth guy at Smile Store. I was telling him about my pressure points back here, and on the two side, same two spots, and in the inside on this side right here, which was really tender. And he did a little bit of adjustments, and he said that he can't do much for my fit until unless I pay $100 to get a temporary soft alignment on it. But right now I currently don't have that, so I have to wait. And so he recommended me using the denture pads on my bottom, and for just pure cushion purposes is the word I was looking for. And I told him I glued them in so they will not wiggle while I eat. But either in that, they're fine. But the when I'm not wearing adhesive, it's when it hurts the most, because it's gum to denture, and it's really uncomfortable. So that's the second reason why I put adhesive on my bottoms. Some people are in different stages. And some people don't have to wear adhesive on the bottom. In my case, I do. My top, when they'll stay in, but not well enough for me to eat anything. They're loose. They kind of hang in the back and hang high up here. If I move my mouth wrong, they come off, so out of their comfy place. So I have to put adhesive on the top and the bottom. So there's that. So I have to wait until April or May to get my final alignment done, my permanent reline. But that's okay. He said I can use over the counter temporarily if nothing else is working, which is fine. I told him, like, I know I'm not supposed to, but on occasion I do wear my dentures when I do sleep, to help my gum form to my denture better and help me with my gag reflex. And he said that was fine, but just take out one of them, either the top or the bottom, whatever, just take one of them out. I said, okay, cool. And so I told him, he goes like, if they rock while they're in there, um, you know, that at one point it will happen. Shift back and forth this way, not this way. To give him a call. And I said, yeah, definitely. If something like that ends up happening, I will call you. So, either that, nothing, my gag reflex, is getting better. And, I sleep with them in my mouth part-time, not full-time. But, that's seeming to help. It doesn't, things like that, it doesn't help everybody, but that's what's helping me. I'm no professional or anything like that. Not a dentist, not a a tooth guy, denture person. But I am telling you about, in my experience, what's been helping me, because I'm still new at this. So, yeah. So that's the denture news. Crochet news. I had a project, I believe I showed you last time I was on here, that it was supposed to be a straight double crochet, but for some reason it went from like straight to here, because somewhere in my stitches down near the bottom I keep catching extra stitches, so I had to frog that, and that's what I'm working on right now. I made it into a granny square, and the color pattern that I'm using, me and my friend Crystal helped me with it. I sent a picture in our little group in between me and her and our friend Tabby, which, she wasn't with us at that particular conversation, but Crystal was there to help me. I was kind of stuck, and I'm like, okay, should I do the same pattern? Should I do a different one? Should I do little ones or a big one? And she helped me with this concept, which as I go along, I will show you how it turns out. But the middle right here is black, and then it's brown, then it's orange, or like red, sorry, and orange, and then back to black is 2 rows of black, then 2 rows of brown, and I'm working on my 2 rows of orange. And then when I get back to black, it's going to be 3 black, 3 brown, 3 red, 3 orange. Then back to black would be 3, then, 1 more row. So this is 2 rows. The next row's, next set's going to be 3, and the next set's going to be 4, etc. until I get the size I like. And then I'm going to figure out, what kind of border I would like to put on here, if I decide to put a border on here. But there's that. And I finished the high school blanket for me and my husband. That thing is it's laying across the room, but that thing is heavy and awkward, but I love it. It's gonna after the new year is going on our bed, and that's where it's gonna be sitting for the winter time. And I'm gonna find a nice cozy spot for it when it gets warm out. So yeah, and I still have another high school themed blanket, which is a half double crochet. I hope so help me I don't have to frog that. That will not be fun, because this thing, when I did the chain, I measured it to the bed where it had drape on it that draped off the bed, because we had a sky high frame at the time. Now that we have our son, he can't get up and down safely, so we don't use the sky high frame. But when I cast that on, we had the sky high bed, and so I formed it where it would have some drape from the top of the bed to the frame of the sky high bed. So that thing is quite long, besides large. I only did a few sections of it. When next opportunity I get, I will bring that out so I can show you. And yeah. Well, So, and not much going on. I might start another granny square. Me and my friend Crystal are right now obsessed with granny squares. So, um, I do want to try some patterns that I got. I have. Um, my friend, our friend Tabby wants me to. She sent on a pattern that she's having a hard time with, and she knows I'm. I dabble in amigurumi. It's a dog, so I need to work on trying to figure that one out. There's no tutorial on it that we found, but I'm gonna try over the course of the year to try to figure that one out and finish it for her. And then okay, there was a reason I looked over there. I can't remember now. Okay, it is late here. When I am recording this, it's after 1 a.m. So, I'm having a hard time sleeping, so I'm up late recording, when it gets quiet around here. But, yeah, I was watching some tutorials. I think it was earlier today. I watched dental groups and a lot of denture people, which I have mentioned, and I watch a lot of crochet videos, and lately I've been getting into like meal planning tutorials, and for beginners, because that's one thing. It's not a resolution, it's just a goal. I want to you know see if I can implement that in my day-to-day life. So I can save on costs on groceries. And so I know what I have in my pantry, and in my refrigerator, and my small, my small fridge. It's a little bit bigger than an average apartment refrigerator, but it's still, I don't have my deep freezer, so I have to use, because I only live on the 3rd floor, it'd be hard for it to come up here. So I'm gonna try that, and I want to start using my slow cooker more. So I'm gonna maybe try doing some pre-assembled slow cooker meals that I can put a couple pre-packed, or all you have to do is dump and turn it on type meals for my family. So it would be easier for my husband just to pull one out in the morning if he's up before me, and get dinner moving. And so it could be done on time by the time dinner is ready to be served. And sorry, I'm getting over something really nasty. That's why I haven't been on lately. I got sick, and then before that, how this basically all started. I had strep throat, then I gave it to my son, then my husband got a sinus infection, then our daughter got my youngest, our oldest, my youngest daughter. So, okay, let's back up a little bit. I got 4 kids, 3 girls, 1 boy. I say my youngest daughter because all my girls are older than my son. He's the baby. So, my youngest daughter and me, my husband's oldest kid, she got sick. So, that got all better. And after I got over strep, my son got strep. Mine was throat. His was right around the nose area because I didn't know any better. We got that figured out, and now I got something as upper respiratory. So I'm getting over that. So now you guys kind of understand why I've been gone for so long. But I'm still here. And like I said, I've been watching YouTube videos, and I came across one of my denture ladies that I watch. Actually, a couple of them, actually. One is local to me, and the other one is not, but um, I watched her video, and it rang a chord with me. And basically, what she was saying was, um, people are judging her and calling her fake, which is straight out not cool at all. And I know how she feels because I've been judged, and I still being judged to this day. Her people are judging her for different reasons. Catch up with her on that video. It's one of her recent ones. It's Glitterhead, and she's a Denture channel. It's like a Denture. It's a Denture related name at the end of Glitterhead, but she brought up a good point that it's not. People are still judging her on every little bitty thing, which is not okay. You think this day and age we would have been over that by now, but no, of course not. Never is. And until something else happens, that's not going to change. People have their own opinions of people, and you can't, like, I think it came from her or one other person that that I was watching in the last few days. You can't help what people first impressions of you are. Just try to be your best self that you can be. Just because, and some people are fortunate to fix the flaws that they don't are fortunate that they can fix the problems that they don't like, but internally there's other things going on, but doesn't mean they're addicted to, let's say, hair extensions or other things, and to what people call, you turn into, like, let's say Barbie. She's all, as everybody knows, she's plastic, and just because somebody's trying to improve their life and make them happy and improve their way of life doesn't mean they are fake. Yeah, a lot of us in the denture community obviously have either partial dentures or full dentures because of whatever is going on in their lives, and that they needed to get that fixed and make better quality of life for them. Doesn't mean they're fake people. I don't take a lot of selfies. I'm self-conscious. I'm trying to get more videos out there to build my self-confidence. There's it's just we're all trying to put ourselves, put our best foot forward to not just the YouTube community, but the world at large. My scissors. I'm finished with a row, so I'm trying to thinking this through, and I understand her point of view because, like I said, I've been judged my entire life because of my TBI, and I don't look at people when I talk to them, or even my point of view, which not everybody has the same opinion about things and other people. Like just having a general conversation, like, yeah, the grass is green, and it's like, no, it's blue, type of deal, just for example wise. They just, some people can't get out, and, like, I'm a very social butterfly when it comes to people, but when the focus is on me for too long, I get nervous and uncomfortable because I don't know what to say or what to do with myself because all eyes are on me. So that's why I like to do the dance fitness class with my fellow dance fitness instructors, because we feed off the energy off the class and each other and make the class more fun, and it's not focused on one person. So, and you get to share community and love for one another in that class, but it's not focused on one person. That's what it looks so far. This is keeping my hands busy because, as you probably can tell, I don't know what to do with my hands. So I'm trying something. I got this little little stand, which was at Dollar Tree. It looks like a little hands, and it's holding up my phone. So I have my hands free now to do so. And I'm seeing if that will help. Maybe my arm will be in the way as I'm grabbing tools or whatever. But back what I was saying, it's just heartbreaking how people can judge other people, which is, it's sad. It's sad. We're not, putting ourselves out there because we want attention. Like, look at me, look at me, look at me. Like, we want to get, our stories out there. We want to share stuff. We want to share experiences and life in general. What can I say? It's frustrating. It's frustrating. Not everybody else out there can be well off as somebody else. And as soon as, somebody knows that, oh, we're like low income, and like whatever reason that could be, that's really nobody else's business but the person that, is going through it. But, but it is really up to them if they want to share that part of their life with them. Or somebody's really well off and somebody on the other side is judging because of what they're spending their money on or what they're how they choose to live their life, and it's not okay. But there's different broad spectrum of people, very colorful people, which a lot of us would love to watch and enjoy watching and getting ideas for, like, let's say slow cooker meals or meal prep or learning how to do a new skill or or learn to cook, how to organize, things like that. I watch a lot of that stuff to try to improve my way of life and my kids. And trust me, having 4 kids, as people know who have multiple children, no, it is not easy to try to wrangle all that, but and try to get some normalcy. But some people are better at that than others. So like some people like to film when it's quiet and less abruptive and less intrusive, quiet, calm. Some people don't mind having all that chaos in the background and can handle it just fine. So yeah, some people, I mean, just, yeah, things like that. Yeah, I just bit my tongue. That's lovely. So yeah, I just wanted to ramble like some, friend to friend, and let you know that, well, 1, I'm okay. 2, there's a lot of things going on and a lot of sickness going around here in Washington that my family is catching and going through, and we're going to, like, in the downward slope of sickness. So I had an opportunity to jump on and have a little chat with my YouTube family. So yes, I'm not much at celebrating holidays, but the people who do, happy holidays, Hanukkah, Christmas. There's a lot of religions out there that celebrate different things, and I can't remember all of them on the top of my head. So that's why I say happy holidays, because I want to try to be respectful to all religions. Even though that I don't celebrate, I want to acknowledge the people who do. So, so like I said, if you guys, I think, if I remember correctly, back in the day when I did 10 non-yarny things, tag, I think if I remember right, I addressed that. So, go check out my playlist and catch up and get to know me. Hopefully, I'll have another video soon. Like I said, I'm sporadic right now because everything going on in my life and in our household. Yeah, I don't think we're all, besides the sickness, the flu bugs and cold bugs going through our area, either otherwise we're healthy and doing all right, but there's a lot of things going on right now that I need to put my attention on, and as soon as I can jump on here, I will be in here in a hot minute and catch up on you. Even if I have a little anecdote, or like in this case I want to just to rant and catch up and say hi, then I'm okay. So my on this day, Christmas, well, at this time it's Christmas, I just wanted to come on here and say hi and chat. So everybody who is celebrating their holiday, have a safe and happy and healthy holiday. Eat lots of turkey. Enjoy, if you have children, enjoy your kids playing with their toys that they opened. If you don't, just enjoy your friends and family, and absorb and intake the and absorb, take in all the love around and the positive energy around you at this particular time of year. So as of right now, for reasons, and I will try to get the courage up to address all that in a later video, that I can't open my heart to celebrating holidays except my kids' birthdays. So I'll try to address that in a later video. But like I said, the people who do, just take in all the positive energy around you and all the love that you're receiving, the love of your, like I said, your children, even if it's your furry children, like even if they're, the four-legged variety or human variety, just like I said, absorb and take in all that positive love and support you have around you. So until next time, please be safe, smile, and remember, there's somebody out there who will be there for you. All you have to do is reach out. Until next time, bye.